Hello everyone, I have another precious thing to share with you today, and this one is from a lady by the name of Maria Shasta, and let me just show you the pretty envelope that she has sent that in. Isn't that lovely? And I will be doing something with that, and see the best way to open this without ruining the envelope too much. Oh, look at this. Oh wow, isn't that wonderful? Let's see. Oh, there's a little note in here as well. Okay, Jeanette, I saw the dangles and immediately thought of you. Then I remembered your challenge. So, ... I've also included some strips of cloth from my dearly departed uncle. He was everything to me. I hope you can use these items. Much thanks for all you do. Maria. Wow. So she has sent me some cloth that belongs to her dearly departed uncle. That is so sweet of you, Maria. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. And never underestimate cloth, because you can do a lot of things with it. So that's actually wonderful. And it's very nice and soft. It's just a cotton. But it's a beautiful colour, isn't it? And I do appreciate you sending that, Maria. Did that come off a shirt or something, I'm wondering? Because it's sewn on the ends, so it could have been off a shirt. I love the frayed edges of it too. They're nice and soft, aren't they? I would definitely find some very good uses for this. Thank you so much. And oh wow, oh, isn't that lovely? Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much for that. Oh wow, that is lovely. Isn't that great? Like, you can use it as a dangle, but you can use each individual piece as well. Wouldn't that be nice down like the spine of a book or something like that? Oh, thank you very much for that, Maria. That's lovely. Thank you for both of those things, the precious fabric from your uncle and the lovely dangles. That's wonderful. And I have another one that I will share with you today as well. And this one is from Lacey. I think it's Coho. And Lacey has also decorated the envelope that it's come in. So I'll just cut that open. She's got this really pretty washi. Some really pretty floral washi tape, so I'll just take that bit off so I don't cut it. And Lacey was a bit worried that I hadn't received it, but it's here now, Lacey. It does take a couple of weeks to get here. I know sometimes the post office overseas says, oh, it'll only take 5 days or it'll only take 10 days. It might take that amount of time to get to this country, but then it has to go through, you know, our mailing system, so I think that's why it takes longer. But, you know, it's here, and I haven't lost one yet. in all this time, I haven't lost one yet, so it's been really good. And what day is it? It's the 16th today. So we're halfway through February, and the challenge ends on the last day of February. So as long as if you're wanting to take part, just let me know, and you know, it'll be fine. So, oh, how pretty. Oh, isn't this lovely? I do love book pages, and I love these colours. I'm going through colour changes at the moment. It's really, really lovely. So does this one have a card in it? I think this has a card. Look at this beautiful trim she's used on the little pocket, and I love the thread. It's like silk thread. Can you see the thread? Thread's beautiful. It's really lovely, that is. I have some of that. I've never used it in my machine though. A Thing of Beauty. Oh, how lovely. Thank you for that. I don't want to rip it. Oh, okay, I'm holding the wrong part. It's a doubled page. It's doubled over because some of these older pages split very easily. Oh, okay, so we have, make sure there's no, okay, there's an address, so I'll just put it back here. Hi Jeanette, my name is Lacey. I'm from Idaho. I'm so glad I could do this challenge. I have admired you on YouTube for quite a while and love your videos. I have a YouTube and do videos, and I will link Lacey's YouTube channel in the description box below. Lacey Colho is, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Colho is my YouTube name. And then she has her address. The lace is from my daughter's dress that she wore at her baby shower. We had a high tea and dressed up like the Victorian era. Oh my goodness, how wonderful. My mother brought her the dress. It's from the 1800s. I am also sending buttons that I think are mother of pearl. Oh, how lovely. So this must be the lace. I will just put the oops, don't want the address. I'll put the card there so I can see what it says. The lace. Isn't this a clever way of doing that? Is this the one? Lace is from the 40s. Oh, see. I thought that was the lace. Okay, that's alright. It might be in one of these. But this one says laces from the 40s. What beautiful lace is that? Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? And that colour is lovely, isn't it? I don't know if you dyed it that colour or whether it was that colour, but it's really quite beautiful. So we have that lovely piece of lace from the 40s. But the one she says the lace is from her daughter's dress that she wore at her baby shower. My mother bought her the dress, and it's from the 1800s. So we will have a look, shall we? Oh, this button, so it's probably this one. So is it this one? I think it might be. What does this say? Ah, yes, okay. The lace is from my daughter's precious dress. So this is her one precious thing, and it's beautiful, and I did briefly see it on her channel the other day. I tried not to look too much, but boy, that's beautiful, Lacey, isn't it? Look at that gorgeous trim. Isn't that just beautiful? Wow. What a wonderful, wonderful thing to do, her baby shower. It was all done as a high tea and everybody dressed up Victorian. So she had this gorgeous Victorian dress. Oh, what a lovely memory that will be for you. And thank you so much for sharing that with me. It's absolutely beautiful lace, isn't it? And if you go over to Lacey's channel, she actually, I'll be having another look, she actually shows what she cut it off. I think it was like a petticoat or something like that of the dress. I will have to have another look. Like I said, I only briefly looked at it because I wanted a surprise. But that's gorgeous, thank you. And I love the memory of that. That's so special. It's beautiful with a lovely stick pin, and she's put it on this lovely tag that she's made and covered with music paper. She's got this lovely trim at the top there. It's just fabric, but boy, it looks pretty, doesn't it? A little tag there. Thank you for putting that in, Lacey. And so this is some lace from the 1940s that she shared with me. Thank you, Lacey. Another little pocket she made, just that one's not doubled. I like the way you did that because you doubled it and then you kind of used, you know, the front of it to pop something in. That's quite nice. I like that. And she's put some nice scraps of lace and cotton there, some cotton fabric. It's really pretty. And then we have another one here, and it's got the fabric down the side as well. It's really soft, isn't it? And then she's got some buttons in here. I think these are mother of pearl buttons. I found them at an antique store. And another little tag she sent. And they are beautiful, Lacey. They really are. They're really beautiful, aren't they? And you shared so many. And look at the lovely card she's put that on. She's made that, but the image is lovely. And you see those beautiful buttons? How lovely. That is very, very kind of you, Lacey. Very kind. And keep that with those. It's nice to keep things together. And say thank you so much to both Maria and Lacey for their One Precious things. I do appreciate these things. I'm so excited to get started with this book and putting everything in there. We've had a terrible heat wave this last week. I'm lucky I'm still standing, I think. It's shocking, but I'm getting things done slowly but surely. Thank you so much, ladies, for your beautiful precious things, and thank you everybody for watching. Take care now. Bye bye. I think I forgot to show you Lacey's little card as well. I'm so sorry about that. She has writing on the other side, and oh, I didn't read that. I'm so sorry. And a piece of lace from a dress from the 40s. It has very interesting lace. I can't wait to see what you create. Thank you so much for letting me participate. Lacey. I think that says Lacey. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to read that little part. So this little lace here is from a dress from the 1940s, and yes, it is indeed very interesting. It's got a beautiful netting over the top of it. It's just really pretty, isn't it? It's beautiful. And then it's got this like a pleated chiffon type of fabric behind it, which is really lovely. It's really lovely. I'm so sorry for missing that note. I'm just going to blame it on the heat. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Bye.